But until you do OTAs and you're actually going against an offense, and I know they're just wearing helmets, probably with those stupid pillows on top too, you can learn a little bit more when it comes to that.
Hold on. Dr. Allen, I think Dr. Allen Sills did a full presentation about how they're awesome, AJ.
I saw that. Yeah, he's a very good doctor.
Well, you got to remember, though, and this kind of stinks for you older guys, these younger guys, and I was smartened up on this after the last time we chatted about these pillows that are going over helmets to help protect people in the offseason. These younger guys are doing this like Alabama, and they're doing it in college already. So they're just natural with this whole thing. Getting the old dogs to put these things on, it is going to be a thing. I think that's going to be a real...
You want to tell Trent Williams, hey, put this on your helmet, bud.
These young guys are like lucky. They've kind of been... I don't want to say indoctrined, but kind of like natural. It's almost natural to them to do it. And these old guys have never done it in their life. It's like, all right.
It might feel better, though. Like, I assume it when they have contact, does it feel better? Or is it like when you wear headgear in boxing? It feels like it rattles your brain around when you put that on.
Well, you're a big proponent of all the things that really protect your brain, though, like mouth guards.
Absolutely. Right. I think you should. No, mouth guards, we know the science is not in on that. So don't worry about that. It's a different story. But as far as, like, I saw Alan Sills talks about the helmets, too, and how they rate them. And there's new age helmets. And people like to send me pictures of the new helmets, and I just haven't really seen one that is.
Yeah, but
I feel like is acceptable.
Your head is maybe the firmest of all time.
What does that have to do with anything?
You wore a baseball cap as an NFL helmet that was 40 pounds. You used it as a weapon. It had zero protection, zero documented concussions. You just might have an incredibly thick skull that not everybody has.
So what does that have to do with what the helmets look like?
That's you openly speaking about your situation versus what other situations are. I think you should realize that you're gifted in that particular department.
Well, I think at the same time, some people should say, hey, I've been dinged up 10, 12 times wearing these space-age garbage helmets where this thing supposedly protects my jaw and I have zippers for my chin strap, and it's so stupid and looks terrible and feels awful. Maybe I should throw my head in one of these old-school helmets and see if it's any better, because this one obviously is not doing the job for me.
You hated the helmet meetings, huh? There was always helmet meetings every single...
that helmet looks all right, though. I don't mind that.
That thing's sick.
Yeah, it looks nice.
It doesn't look bad.
Some of them, when they started...
It actually has straps. You actually have straps there. And not in buckles, you don't have the stupid zipper thing.
Hey, by the way, that was a game changer when this move just became this move. You know what I mean? That was a different...
The high snaps, you mean?
No, the zipper. The, like...
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, since I didn't come up with one of those. The kids come up with them now, so they're used to it. I don't know if I can get used to that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about with the pillow helmets too. I think like the kids are just like naturally comfortable with it, have quite an advantage. This is as the game was changing from your generation of tackling to the new generation of tackling. These kids are coming up with a strike zone and being able to adapt quickly, and also RPOs. I mean, there's a lot that the game has evolved into that the younger generation just knows. Like, it's just naturally what they do every single day.
Yeah, if you do it your entire life, and that's the same with the tackling that you just mentioned. Like, if these kids who weren't part of AJ or, like, the James Harrison era where you could hit wide receivers coming across the middle, like, if you're playing like that your entire life, it's not going to be, you know, a change once you get to the pros.
And think about this. Those kids are already making millions of dollars in college.
Yeah.
Good for them.